What if the secret to making $8 million in the market is being absolutely terrified? 95% of day traders lose money. Worse odds than Vegas. At least casinos give you free drinks while they rob you. But there's a 5% who found something in their failures. Something the market desperately doesn't want you to know. In the next few minutes, you'll discover why the best traders in the world are actually cowards. But first, you need to understand one brutal truth about yourself. Every morning you think you're trading the market. You're not. You're trading your unresolved trauma, your need for validation, your father's disappointment echoing in every candle you chase. Jack Schwager interviewed the world's greatest traders, legends who turned thousands into millions. They all said, "The market isn't your opponent, it's your mirror." One trader confessed, "I realized I was chasing trades the same way I chased validation as a kid." Another, "I was trying to impress the market the way I tried to impress my father." Think about that. How many of your trades are emotional reenactments? They started journaling, not their trades, their emotions. Patterns emerged. Fear after 3 losses. Greed when friends posted gains. Revenge trading exactly 47 minutes after getting stopped out. But here's where it gets interesting. Welcome to Stick Trader Mind, where we master the right mindset for trading. Stay to the end of the video to learn how the best traders are the most scared. Tony Saliba turned $50,000 into $8 million trading options. When asked how, everyone expected some secret formula. His answer? "I'm terrified of losing." The best traders aren't brave. They're paranoid. The higher the stakes, the smaller they trade. Tom Baldwin moved thousands of bond contracts in minutes. People expected aggression. But his mind was wired for defense. Every time he felt confident, he'd size down. "I want to feel like I could lose," he said, "because that keeps me sharp." Amateurs think courage means holding on. Professionals know real courage is letting go. Bad trades, pride, the need to be right. But this led them to discover something that changed everything they thought they knew. Every losing trader bounces from strategy to strategy, from RSI to Fibonacci to ICT. Each time it fails, it worked for someone else. What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with you. What's wrong is the question. Market wizards didn't follow the same system. Some were technical. Others trusted gut. Some scalped. Others held for months. The only thing they shared? Self-knowledge. The Holy Grail isn't a system, it's alignment. But alignment requires brutal honesty. And honesty reveals something painful you've been running from. Which brings us to the moment that separates winners from all-time legends. Before becoming legends, the market broke them, humiliated them, destroyed their accounts and confidence. Nearly every market wizard had blown their entire savings one time or the other. One lost $600,000 in an afternoon refusing to cut a loser. Another watched months of gains vanish in minutes. But none blamed the market. They blamed their mindset, their ego, their illusion of control. Bruce Kovner, "The worst thing for a new trader is winning big on their first trade. Early success breeds delusion. Early failure builds character." One trader lost everything at 25, millionaire by 30. The difference? "I stopped fighting the market and started learning from it." And the skill they developed is the opposite of what you think trading is about. The traders who make the most money mastered the art of losing. One trader called losses tuition. The market charges you to learn. Most drop out after the first semester. Marty Schwartz turned $40,000 into $20 million. His rule? Market goes against you. Don't rationalize. Get out, reset, and move on. Elite traders had win rates under 40%, but made millions. When they won big. When they lost small. And when you learn to lose without fear, your brain does something remarkable. Trading genius who just knows? That's not magic. It's memory. Bruce Kovner turned $3,000 into $300 million. There's a point where you feel the rhythm. You can't explain it, but you know something is off. His subconscious synthesized 10,000 trades. His brain signaled danger before his conscious mind caught up. But you only develop real intuition after years of feedback, if you're paying attention. One trader narrated aloud. Price stuttering. Buyer hesitation. Volume doesn't confirm the breakout. Teaching his nervous system to interpret. The problem? Beginners confuse intuition with impulse. True intuition is quiet. It whispers. But once it awakens, you face a new danger. You've nailed 3 trades. Setups clean, timing perfect, confidence peaking. Then, this next one, I'm going bigger. That's when most traders lose. Size amplifies emotion. When you increase position 5 times your normal risk, suddenly every candle feels like a punch to the chest. Brilliant traders for months, until confidence distorted their process. One oversized trade, one reversal, $2 million in profits gone in an afternoon. True professionals treat sizing like bomb disposal. One trader's rule: I size down after a win, never after a loss. Why? It guards against ego. When you feel most confident is when you're most vulnerable. Don't ask how much can I make, ask how much pressure can I handle before I self-sabotage. Master that, and you're ready for the deeper layer. If you want to become a trader who makes money, you really need to experience what top traders call awakening. Behind every position is a deeper question. Who are you becoming? One trader: I stopped trying to beat the market. Started trying to beat myself, the worst parts of me. Every trade is a mirror. Every loss is a teacher. Every rally is a test. Like martial arts, trading teaches through repetition. Show up. Watch your flaws get exposed. Don't look away. You learn detachment, humility, and presence. The moment you stop needing the market to validate you, you start making real money. Do you think you need financial breakthrough? No, you need mind transformation. Great traders look boring, not excited, not anxious. Because they're not chasing outcomes. They're honoring process. I stopped caring if I was right. I only cared if I followed my rules. One trader followed his system perfectly and lost money, but went home smiling. Perfect day. The process rewarded him. When you fall in love with execution, psychology becomes bulletproof. You stop needing market validation. You generate it internally. Elite traders lose for days and still show up with clarity. Process is the anchor. But here's the paradox. Do you think you need conviction to win? Yes, but only halfway. Because conviction without flexibility? Suicide. Successful traders hold ideas lightly. They act boldly, reverse instantly if wrong. I am always confident in my trade. Until I'm not. When I'm not, I'm gone. You make fortunes by being wrong fast. Not avoiding mistakes. Exiting them before they metastasize. The biggest edge? Change your mind faster than anyone. Have strong opinions, but hold them loosely. Hold conviction like a sword, but surrender like a monk. Are you looking for the one system to rule them all? You'll leave disappointed. Looking for your inner compass? Now that's where everything changes. Market wizards didn't trade the same way. Yet all won. Why? They became their own authority. My system only works because it's built for my mind, my emotions, my weaknesses. Self-knowledge isn't downloaded, it's cultivated. 97% of trading course buyers never profit. Not because courses are bad, because they're looking for someone else to save them. But freedom comes from leading yourself. These traders weren't born different, they became different. It wasn't magic, it was process. It wasn't superpowers, it was self-awareness. All the top traders started confused and insecure. None of them were prodigies. But what they were was relentless. What transformed them? Their response to the market. Trading is a container for becoming who you were meant to be. They didn't just find edge, they found identity. The market is the stage. The real drama is inside you. Are you becoming someone who trades? Or a trader? Trading as task is external, but identity is internal. Once internal, everything changes. Don't chase hype. Don't crumble after loss. Don't confuse randomness with rejection. See growth in how fast you cut losses. How calm you are in panic. How little you trade with no edge. Real edge isn't technical. It's psychological. The final form isn't someone who beats the market. It's someone who no longer needs it to feel whole. You've heard the insights that built the greatest trading minds. But insights don't change life. Integration does. Comment the insight that hit you hardest. Not for me, for you. When you type it out, you activate memory. Give it form. Turn thought into commitment. Is it fear as your edge? Or your biggest loss as your best teacher? You don't rise to your goals. you fall to your identity. And the market always knows who you really are. Make your next trade a step into that identity.